I can't do this.
Sure you can. You're giving hundreds of presentations to rooms 10 times the size of this one.
This is different.
You made me a promise. And you know how I feel about people and promises.
Okay, let's do this. Hi. My name is Rhonda, and I'm a Hi. My name is Rhonda, and I'm a
What the hell was that?
I don't know why I agreed to coming. I don't belong there.
You have a drinking problem.
And getting up in a room full of losers and homeless people is gonna cure it? I don't think so.
Fine. I'll just schedule a session.
I'm not paying a shrink to tell me what I already know. I'm broken and I can't be fixed.
Guess I'll see you in the morning then.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Check it. Damn, how should I start this? It's like a eulogy for a dearly departed, and clearly I'm heartless, heartfelt, heartbroken. Now I'm just a broken man. Stress as I got him, juggling 2 and 3 jobs, juggling 2 and 3 women, struggling to stay involved with my 3 beautiful children. I did what you did, but I did it more. I did it raw. You cheated first, then I cheated. So 3 kids are now 4. Let's get involved. But that came a little after. That's a different chapter. For now, back to the matter at hand. Remember, violence begets violence. Aggression is not my style, but I couldn't remain silent. Married you after 9 years of being together. Foolish move just for the kids, thought we could beat any weather. But we just beat on each other, emotionally, verbally. Revenge is best, cold served, I continue to hurt you, see. That's what happens when love changes. That's what happens when friends become strangers. This is what happens when...
Hard day at work?
When did I ever need a reason to drink?
True.
What?
I didn't think you were gonna come today.
Honestly, neither did I.
So since we're being all honest, why did you come today?
Because I needed a drink. Since we're being all honest, why didn't you think I would come?
Last time we saw each other, you said we were finished.
And we are over. That part of our relationship is over.
So tell me how this thing works, because you know we can never just be friends. There's nothing wrong with what we have.
I think your wife would think differently.
Since when do you give a damn about Carmen? We were meant to be together.
If that were the case, I would be your wife and not your whore. I'm sorry. I just want to be happy without hurting people in the process.
The only way that would be possible if this is a perfect world. And the last I checked, this world is far from perfect. Let's go be happy.
You had a good time tonight.
Stop worrying about fun.
And I felt the sea. How do you know when it's over? How do you know?
I'm king of the world.
How do you know when it's over? How do you know when it's time to move on? Now it's time to let you know. And I know it ain't right. You fought for me, or so you say. But I'm dying inside.
Good morning, Miss Billings.
Who the hell are you?
I'm April, the receptionist.
I don't have a receptionist.
Jay hired me 2 days ago.
Morning.
I gave you the key to my house for emergencies, not to go rummaging through my closet.
So I'm assuming you didn't get a chance to look at Cambridge's profile. Everything's there. Bank records, school transcripts, credit bureau reports. On paper, this guy's squeaky clean.
All of them are. That's why we get the big bucks to find out their dirty little secrets. Who the hell is April?
Told me to hire a receptionist, so I hired one.
Fire her today.
Excuse me?
I didn't ask you to hire a receptionist.
Well, you did, and I just can't fire her. I'm not gonna fire her.
Fine, I'll fire her.
Hiring and firing is my department, remember?
If you need me, you know where I'll be.
Wait, so you're not gonna put some fresh clothes on? You're just gonna go out there with last night's clothes on?
Rhonda,
What up?
I know I don't have to tell you this, but I have to tell you this. Discretion is of the utmost importance.
Relax, Claudette. There's a reason why your firm keeps you a retainer.
Rhonda, this is Dan, the state controller. Dan, this is...
Rhonda Billings. I know who she is. Can't say I'm happy to see you. Let's just get this over with, shall we?
Dan, I'm not your enemy. I'm here to help you.
You find dirt on people and you bury them with it? You've destroyed more lives than I care to imagine.
First off, I don't find dirt on people. I uncover their dirty little secrets. So Dan, do you have any dirty little secrets?
Don't we all?
I'm more concerned with yours. The ones that will impeach, imprison, or ensnare your backers into scandals that would cost them millions to crawl from under.
So, how does this work? You hook me up to a lie detector, ask me if I've ever committed a crime.
Have you?
Excuse me?
Have you ever committed a crime, primarily a felony?
No.
Have you ever been unfaithful to your wife?
No, this is ridiculous.
As state comptroller, have you ever misappropriated any funds?
No, I've never misappropriated state money. This is a joke.
Dan, sit down.
You're a joke.
Dan!
Let him go. I've seen enough.
Seen enough? What is there to see other than him being a jerk and losing his temper?
All 3 answers to his questions were untruthful.
And you know that how?
Let's just call it a woman's intuition.
You know the committee is going to want more than just women's intuition.
I know. I'll have all of the evidence you need to the committee by the end of the week. Hey, it's me.
How'd the meeting go?
The dirt was dropping off of Cambridge like dandruff.
What gave it away?
He touched his eyebrow when I asked him if he ever committed a crime and cheated on his wife.
Classic indicators of shame and guilt.
And when I asked him if he's ever misappropriated any funds as state comptroller, he scratched his nose.
Erectile tissue on the nose tends to itch when a person's lying. I guess we're officially on the case then.
Yes. Wait, officially, where are you?
About to have a run-in with Cambridge's secretary. Gotta go.
Who are you texting?
Huh? No, I'm just testing Jack. Make sure he's got my proposals on my desk for the morning.
Well, don't forget we have that fundraiser dinner tonight.
Can't we just cut him a check and be done with it?
I pulled a lot of strings to get us an invite to this dinner so that you can work your magic on Gene West.
How many times do we have to go through this? Wes is old school. He's been dealing with the same marketing company for over 30 years.
Right. Which is all the more reason for him to switch up and let a visionary take his company to a whole nother level.
He's stubborn, old-fashioned, he doesn't like to change.
Right. But when you show him how you can take his quarterly income from 6 figures to 7, I bet he'll like change then. I don't care how stubborn and old-fashioned he pretends to be.
You're something else, you know that?
I know. I'm gonna be late for work.
Hello?
I was on my way out the door, and guess who I get a call from?
Don't waste your time. He's not going to make the ticket.
Is that a challenge?
No, that's a fact. And what makes you think Cambridge has deep and dark secrets that he doesn't want to see the light of day?
He called you?
It's always a pleasure chatting with you.
And just so you know, Cambridge will be on that ticket.
And he will be scandal-free.
Is that a challenge?
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Gosh.
So, I had a date with Carol tonight.
Who?
Cambridge's secretary.
You think she could give us something?
Well, I won't know now. She canceled the date on me. Said something came up. Everything okay?
Cambridge called Karen.
He may as well tattoo the guilty sign on his forehead. You're not sleeping with her husband still.
I'm not sleeping with her husband.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. I haven't slept with him in 10 hours.
Damn, Rhonda. You know.
Yeah, I know. I don't need the lecture.
Carmen is on Cambridge's payroll. So that means even before she called you, she had the talk with everyone even remotely close to Cambridge.
Which would include Carol.
And which would explain why she canceled our date. Damn. Carmen is already 2 steps ahead of us. We have to get out in front of this and... Hey, you hearing me?
Before Cambridge was state comptroller, he ran his father's accounting firm. Get me all records of employees fired under Cambridge's watch.
Okay, I'm on it. And whatever you think you have going with Vondell should end it. Nothing good can come from it.
Jay, do your job. My personal business is none of your concern.
You're right. Won't happen again.
Jay, wait, I'm sorry. I do need to end things, and I did.
Telling him it's over isn't enough.
It's over this time. Swear to God.
It's your left hand.
Swear to God. I'm gonna kill you.
There's a detective here to see you.
Detective Bill, what are you doing here?
Just making sure you're staying out of trouble.
Staying out of trouble.
Do you have any coffee?
No.
Anything to drink?
Nope.
How about a mint?
Just ran out.
I see you're still a man of few words, Jay.
We have work to do here, so...
So, let me get to the point. When's the last time you saw George Hillman?
George Hillman. George Hillman as in my foster father from back in the day.
Yeah, that would be the one.
Had to be, what, 10 years old? How'd you even connect him with me?
I didn't. NYPD did.
NYPD?
They found him murdered last week. Very bloody and very brutal.
Can't say I'm sorry to hear that.
I understand some of the children George brought into his home came forward and accused him of some very horrid things.
You're working your way up to ask me if I murdered him? The answer's no.
I can't even imagine what it was like to be bounced from group homes to foster homes and then wind up in different prisons across the state.
Trust me. I wouldn't wish my life on my worst enemy.
How did you manage to stay sane?
Who said I was sane?
I'll see you around, Jay.
Is everything okay?
Yes. Everything's fine.
What's all that noise upstairs?
Nothing.
Nothing. What's all that noise upstairs I just heard?
Please don't whip me. I'll be good, I swear.
Oh, I know you're gonna be good.
I'll be good, I swear. Ah! Ah!
What?
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Vondell, we're done. So stop calling me, stop texting me, just lose my number.
Why are you acting like this?
You really want me to answer that? Guess who I got a call from this morning?
Carmen can't know about us. I'm too slick with mine.
She called regarding a case I'm working.
Damn.
Damn is right.
Well, what you expect? You're good at what you do, she's good at what she does. I'm just saying, life was much easier when you two were working together.
We are women who are both scorned. Do you know what that means? That means that we'll never call a truce. That means the only reason why I sleep with you is to let her know that I can have you whenever I want. And by the way, all your little planning and being extra careful is a waste of time. Carmen already knows about us.
You funny. No, seriously. You think she knows about us?
She was my best friend before she was your wife. Stop calling me, we're done. Bye.
Are you leaving for the day, Miss Billings? I compiled that list you wanted and I emailed it to you and Jay.
What list? I asked Jay to compile this list 20 minutes ago. How did you compile it so fast?
It's easy when you know what you're looking for.
Who's this Patricia Wallace you have highlighted?
While I was going through the list of people who were fired, I was simultaneously cross-referencing people who got huge early retirement packages. You see, people forced into retirement are usually those management wants to fire but can't. Patricia Wallace stood out because she was a low-level secretary.
Okay, she was a secretary, but why did you highlight... Are these numbers accurate?
They are. I cross-referenced them with the accounting firm's 401k pension plan and Mrs. Wallace's bank statements.
I didn't know Miss Wallace's bank statements were public knowledge.
They aren't.
I'm leaving the office, but I will be back before 5.
Okay, Miss Billings.
What's up?
Is there anything I should know about this girl named April?
She's good people.
Seems like she knows her way around a computer and bank firewalls.
About that.
Listen, I can't afford to have illegal activities traced back to my company.
Like I said, she's good people.
She gave me the list of ex-employees I asked you to compile.
She fast, isn't she?
Yeah, kind of scary, actually. How do you know her?
We lived in a foster home together back in the day.
Okay, well, I'm on my way to see one of the names on the ex-employee list.
She sent me the list as well. I'll visit a few and see what I can dig up.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right. How y'all doing? Y'all everybody looking so nice. Don't I look nice too? I look good, don't I? Anybody saying shit? Oh. Don't I look good too? Yeah, I always kind of stress about what I'm gonna wear on stage, so I figure I wear all black, right? Because all black make me look skinnier, look thinner. Don't I look thinner? Yeah. Well.
Now, Mr. Cambridge, I've already spoken to your entire staff and have brought them up to speed with talking to the press or anyone else for that matter who comes snooping around. And believe me, once your name is on that ticket, your life is going to be under a microscope. So, with that said, I am going to need you to think of me as your personal priest. And consider this my confessional booth.
Oh, look at here, y'all. Look who we got in the audience. We got Dan Cambridge. Everybody give him a round of applause. Yeah, You figure a politician be up in a comedy club because everything they do is funny. Just doing funny stuff. I want to know why my food stamps got cut. Can you tell me that? Yes, they ain't got nothing to say now. Politicians is the reason that I steal like I do. They make you steal. When they cut my food stamps, I ended up going to Price Chopper, and I don't pay for nothing. I just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner while I'm in the store. Y'all need to try it. You need to go on up to Westgate. Y'all know where Westgate is?
Have you ever cheated on your wife?
What? Of course not.
Liar.
Excuse me?
When I asked you if you ever cheated on your wife, you raised your eyebrow, an indicator of shame. Mr. Cambridge, you are paying me too much to waste your time. Who you screw is your business. Now making sure no one finds out about her or him is mine.
What are you, Miss Billings? Walking lie detectors?
Miss Billings and I are forensic psychologists. We are experts in reading body language, and right now yours is telling me that you're skeptical of what I do. But I assure you, what Miss Billings and I do is very real. The only difference between her and I is I am trying to help you, and she is trying to expose you. So if you're finished wasting my time,
I've cheated on my wife. I cheat on my wife.
that wasn't hard now, was it?
Actually, felt kind of good.
Okay. Let's keep that good feeling going. Is there anything that you've done that could destroy you if it ever came to light? What is it?
I paid her quite well to keep her mouth shut, so...
And in a few weeks, someone will pay her much more to run her mouth. Now, what is her name, and what does she have on you?
Patricia Wallace, apartment 120.
That's a nice car. You sure you want to leave that out here?
Yeah, I'll only be a few minutes.
Oh, they only take but one for your nice car to be at the chop shop around the corner.
I'm looking for Patricia Wallace. You know her?
What do you want with her?
I have to ask her a few questions about her former employer.
I doubt if she'll talk to you, but you can go on up and see.
Or I keep talking to you, Patricia.
Excuse me?
Arms folded, feet folded at calves, body tense, all signs of defensiveness.
Is he in jail?
Dan Cambridge, no.
So why would an important-looking woman with a fancy car be coming around here to see me?
You retired last year from Dan's accounting firm. Looks like they offered you a retirement package you couldn't refuse.
From what I heard, they offer a lot of secretaries the same retirement package.
You are a terrible liar.
Excuse you?
People tend to touch the back of their neck when they lie.
I don't lie.
You're getting paid to keep something secret, and I need to know what that something is.
And why would I tell you? I don't even know you.
Because right now, there's an important-looking woman sitting across from Dan who also drives a fancy car. Your name will come up, and when she finds out what you have on him, she will come for you.
Let her come. I look like I'm scared.
When she does find out what you have on him, she'll bury you in so many lawsuits and red tape. What you have on him will never see the light of day.
I think you better leave.
What's up, Mom? You good?
I don't know. Important lady here seems to think I'm not.
Listen, I'm only gonna tell you this one time. Get in your car, don't ever come back around here again.
Miss Wallace?
Didn't you hear what my son said?
Here's my card. You can call that number anytime.
Give me that card.
He don't respect you. When your phone ring, he trying to answer before you. But he changed his attitude when he needs some cash. After he tried to spaz, you should leave his.
What the hell are you doing here? This is my place of business.
You stopped answering my phone calls.
We're over. How many times or ways do I have to tell you that?
Okay, I get it. You're not feeling the whole side chick thing. Remember what you said last night? Remember last night you said you just want to be happy. I want to make you happy.
You know what would make me happy? Not having to wake up in a hotel room the next morning alone.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you let me take you out on a date?
A date, really?
No,
Where?
No, seriously, a date. A no strings attached, old-fashioned, enjoying each other's company without taking our clothes off kind of date.
And why should I go on a date with you?
I just happen to have 2 tickets to the Chris Bradley concert.
How did you get these? These were sold out 6 weeks ago.
I know a guy who knows a guy. So what do you say?
I'll think about it.
All right, baby. I'll talk to you later.
We'll see.
I tried to stop her.
Stop who?
Hi, Rhonda. My name is Dr. Freeman.
I'm sorry, did we have an appointment?
Actually, no. I'm a friend of Jay's, and he thought that maybe if we sat down, informally, of course, that maybe...
You know what? I can't do this right now.
Miss Billings?
Not now. What the hell are you doing here?
This place reminds me of that not-for-profit we interned at back in the day. The one that was smack in the middle of the hood. What was the name of that place again?
Okay, it's a step down from the office we had on Madison, but...
A step? Honey, this is a flight of steps down.
Okay, well, you're in my office in the hood, so come out with it. What do you want?
What do I want? Please. I just came here to let you know that you've lost. Cambridge is officially scandal-free.
You came all the way down here to tell me that?
I wanted to tell you in person.
Okay, well, now that you told me, you can leave.
Oh, by the way, stop sleeping with my husband.
Please tell me Carmen came by and Rhonda was not here.
Miss Billings was in her office. I don't know what was discussed in her office, but when they came out here, Carmen told Rhonda to stop sleeping with her husband.
It's not what you think. Vondell and Rhonda, they were happily married once upon a time. To make a long story short, Rhonda and Carmen, they were best friends. Grew up, went to college together, majored in forensic psychology. After graduating, they opened a consulting company, and it specialized in political character development.
Meaning?
Meaning they work with political campaigns to make their candidates more appealing to the public. Everything was going well until the not-so-savory elements of politics came knocking. They must have watched too much Olivia Pope and thought that's what Rhonda and Carmen was about. Rhonda, she flat out turned them down. But Carmen, on the other hand, she couldn't turn down the hundreds of thousands they was willing to throw away just to get someone out of trouble or cover up some mess that they had got themselves into.
So, they dissolved their partnership and went their separate ways?
Or so Rhonda thought. A few months later, she found Vondell and Carmen sleeping together.
Betrayed by her best friend, then by her husband. I'd be in jail for double homicide, but that's none of my business.
That's when she started drinking. I need you to keep an eye on her.
Of course.
Even if you have to be assertive.
I understand.
Good.
Any luck with the names on the list?
Nah. How about you?
Patricia Wallace definitely has something on Cambridge. She's not willing to give it up, though.
I'll make her willing.
No.
No. She's the closest thing we have to finding something against Cambridge. We need to know what she knows.
And in due time, we will.
In time? Time is the one thing we don't have. Not when we're going up against Carmen. We need to persuade Miss Wallace.
Well, according to Carmen, we've already lost.
I'm done. What happened to the strong woman I used to admire?
Give me the bottle. Life happened. I was living the American dream until I woke up and realized my friend wasn't a friend. She was an opportunistic parasite. I worked hard for everything, and she took it away from me. I used to be rich and powerful, and now I'm poor and powerless.
When are you gonna stop feeling sorry for yourself? And just move on.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that Clinton Correctional Facility had a degree program in psychology.
So that's how you gonna talk to me? After all I've done for you?
You know something? I don't need you.
Yeah, you don't need anybody, right?
You're damn right.
You know how I feel about you drinking in front of me. You drink that in front of me and I'm done.
See ya. What? Get in.
They took my son.
Tell me what happened.
Brandon's parole officer came to the house with 5 police officers and said he needed to come with them. I kept asking his parole officer what did he do, but all he said is he couldn't give me any information. When they was putting Brandon in a car, a woman approached me and said for me not to speak to anyone, especially not you, and that she would be in touch.
Ms. Wallace, you need to tell me what you have on Dan Cambridge. They have it on you.
I was training a new secretary early last year. Pretty little white girl. And she was terrible. I don't know how she got through the job interviews. But then again, what she didn't have in secretarial skills, she made up for in social skills. She was real sociable, if you know what I mean.
How'd you get these?
She confided in me one day. She showed me the pictures and started telling me all about Dan Cambridge and all the things he did for her. One day she went to the bathroom and left her phone on the desk. Me, being a hustler that I am, swiped her phone. I know a payday when I see one. Yeah, that was my ace of spades.
So Dan didn't ask for the phone or the pictures back?
I gave him the phone with the pictures, but I made sure I email him to my phone just in case my check stopped coming.
Carmen pulled some strings to get your son violated on some chumped up charges. She's going to contact you and threaten to have Brendan sent back to prison if any of these pictures circulate during the election. She told you not to contact anyone, especially me, so why did you?
She mentioned you by name. So that tells me either she fears you or she respects you. Either way, if there's anyone that can get her to release my son, it's you. So, can you use these to get my son out of prison?
Maybe, but those hefty retirement checks may stop coming.
I never expect them to last forever. I'm surprised they lasted this long. I just want my son out of prison. He's the only family I have left.
Don't worry. When I'm done, I'll be sure they never mess with you or your son again.
Thank you.
So what made you want to take me out tonight?
I told you I just wanted to take you out and have a no strings, no taking your clothes off kind of date.
I to the left. You do know I read body language and I know when you're lying, right?
Wait a minute, I thought we had an agreement. You don't read me and I don't lie to you.
Our agreement was when you stop lying, then I'll start reading you.
Okay, you got me. But you can't blame your brother for trying, right? So you want to go grab a drink at the bar?
I think you should take me home.
You don't want to go home.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I can read people too.
This is why we're no longer married. You never took my work serious.
We're no longer married because you took your work too serious.
Whatever.
Whatever? No, it's not whatever. You spend every waking hour at your job, doing your job, coming home in our bed at night with your laptop and your papers and your pictures.
You're exaggerating.
Oh, am I? You don't remember what you told me when I wanted to go to that new restaurant? What was it? The Oyster House? Remember what you told me? You told me to make an appointment with your secretary.
And what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with a husband making an appointment with his wife's secretary to go on a date with her? You just don't get it.
Oh, so Carmen did?
Yeah, she did.
So if that's the case, why are you here and not there?
Because I love you. I've always loved you. Am I lying? I know you're reading me. I was just tired of being alone.
Okay, so now you're married and not alone?
No longer alone, but still in love with my ex-wife. I'll take you home.
Wait. I don't think I'm ready to go home just yet.
You work fast. How bad is it?
It's all here for you to see for yourself.
Is this all you could find on him?
Isn't that enough? Listen, I dug up what I could. It's gonna be damn near impossible now that Carmen's plugged every hole.
If Carmen has plugged every hole, like you say, and this is all you could find on him, then Cambridge is a viable candidate now.
He's a greaseball who bangs his secretaries and sniffs coke.
That's a normal day for a politician.
So you're not gonna present to the group about his coke and romp sessions?
I don't think it's serious enough for them to know, especially now that there is no credible evidence.
Claudette, don't tell me that you used me.
It was pure genius, actually. She used you on one end to find the incriminating evidence and used me on another to hide the incriminating evidence. And here we are, at the middle. Common ground, if you will.
We have nothing in common, and what you did to Patricia's grandson was low, even for you.
A drunken homewrecker with morals. That's a new one.
I can't believe you did this to me.
All I did, Rhonda, was hire you to do a job. And you did it.
You know what? Go to hell.
Rhonda! Rhonda!
Hey, pick up your phone. I really need to talk to you. Jay, pick up the damn phone! Jay, I really need to talk to you, okay? I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I didn't mean it. Stop being childish. When you get this, please pick up your phone and call me back. Jay, where the hell have you been?
Oh, wait. You been drinking without me?
Rhonda, what do you want?
Where you at?
Where do you want me to be?
Girl, don't play with me.
Do I sound like I'm playing?
Okay, so let's meet our spot in like 20 minutes.
I'll be there.
Here's everything we have on the Gene West account.
Thank you. So when you gonna let me take you out to dinner?
I don't think your wife would approve of that.
I don't need my wife's approval.
I know she like a man, clean cut and educated. I emerged from the slums and she glad I made it. Candlelight dinners while we reminiscing, talking about walking in parks and how she kissed me. And her body so goddess, she make this king wanna spoil for everything. Trips to Milan, bracelets on her arm. Baby, you the one, I need you in my arms. And she smells so sweet, wanna taste that Kenzo.
Can I help you? Where are you going? Mr. Roberts, I tried to stop her.
It's all right. It's okay.
My name is Rhonda Billings.
I'm sorry, Miss Billings, but I have a pressing meeting I have to be to in 5 minutes.
What I have to tell you will only take 2 seconds. I used to work for your wife, and I quit today because she deceived me.
Okay, Miss Billings, I'm not sure what this has to do with me.
It has everything to do with you. I'm not the only one that Claude has lied to. She's honestly lied to you for over 5 years. I can't even wrap my head around how she was able to deceive you for so long.
Are you trying to tell me that my wife's having an affair?
I'm telling you that Claudette had a life way before she met you.
A life?
She was married. She had kids. And she had...
A husband?
A wife.
What?
Before you and Claudette met, Claudette Rodriguez was Claude Rodriguez. Just thought I should let you know who you're married to.
Hi, Detective. Can I help you?
Is Jay here?
No, he's not. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Jay didn't mention that he had a sister.
Jay does not.
Well, not a biological sister, but you are his foster sibling, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
And you and Jay both lived with Mr. Hillman at one time, is that right?
Yes, we did.
So I guess Jay mentioned to you that Mr. Hillman was found murdered last week.
He did, but I can't say that I'm sad to hear the news.
And when did you get to the Albany area?
Is this line of questioning going somewhere?
Would you know of anyone who would want to murder Mr. Hillman?
Yes, every kid that he's ever taken in.
Including you?
Including me, but I didn't. He messed up my life enough. No need to spending the rest of my life in prison for a lowlife like him.
Excuse me. Yes, I'm here with her now. Yes, I'll keep you posted. Didn't know you and April were foster siblings.
Really wasn't a reason for you to know. What, she a suspect too?
NYPD just wants me to make sure I dot my I's and cross my T's.
Well, if you're done dotting your I's and crossing your T's, April and I have business to attend to.
Well, don't let me stop you.
What the hell was that? You were about to shoot a cop in the back. Give me the gun.
Jay.
Give me the gun.
Years of therapy and group sessions did nothing for me. I haven't had a good night's sleep since I was 6 years old. Now every night I sleep like a baby. Somebody had to put him down.
We're not having this conversation.
Boss lady told me to tell you to answer your phone. It sounded urgent.
It's always urgent with her.
Now you call me back?
What's up?
What's up? We got played. That's what's up.
Claudette played us. She hired us to find dirt on Cambridge and Carmen to lose it.
I'm starting to understand why you hate people.
You sound drunk, Rhonda.
I passed drunk 2 bottles ago.
Where are you?
None of your business.
You're spiraling out of control, Rhonda.
I'm in control. I'm making a conscious decision
To drink until I pass out.
out. Does that sound like someone who's spiraling out of control?
Don't do this, Rhonda. I really need you right now.
What?
I did something that I've wanted to do my entire adult life. I thought it would release me from him, from what he did to me, and from what he did to all the kids under his care.
Jay, what did you do?
I just need to talk.
I can't. Right now,
I have to go.
And I don't want to hear you tell me about you sorry and you want to come back and all that other good stuff. That's right. Because you know you're wrong. That's right, I said it. You don't even listen. Yeah, all right. I don't want to see you again. the hell you doing in my house?
You remember this bell? Huh? You're never gonna hurt anyone again.
Oh! You ungrateful son of a...
You don't have to worry about him ever again.
What am I gonna do? I can't stay here forever. What am I gonna do for work?
Rhonda, she's been on me to get a new secretary, so don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
It had to be done. Years we went through abuse. And neither one of us had a mother figure. I couldn't let another generation go through what we went through. You did what we didn't have the courage to do. As a mother, I should have been protecting my child.
Every time I look in the mirror, I have to choose between death and pain. No more.
Who the hell is April?
You told me to hire a receptionist, so I hired one.
Slow down.
What? I gotta be back to the office in 20 minutes.
You're spending the day here.
What?
I thought we would spend all day and possibly the evening together.
We're still just enjoying each other's company, right? I mean, we agreed.
Nothing's changed. I just want to spend more time with you.
More time? Just this morning you said you didn't want to see me. Now you want to see more of me?
This morning I was sober. You know not to believe anything I say when I'm sober.
I like it when you've had a couple of drinks.
I'd have more than a couple of drinks. You gotta catch up.
Okay.
If anybody need love, put your glass in the air. If anybody need love, put your glass in the air. If anybody need love, put your glass in the air. If anybody need love, put your glass in the air. This goes out to you tonight. This goes out to you tonight. This goes out to you tonight. If anybody need love, put your glass in the air. This goes out to you tonight.
City I'm in. Coming for the title when I leave with the win. Hit that VIP section with a model thing. And we getting pulled up. It's the bottom gang.
Girl, I'm touching on your body. Rubbing on your body, your mind and on your body, kissing, hugging on your body. We ain't gotta tell nobody, cause this ain't for nobody. Every now and then you might need a friend. I'm the one if you want somebody, girl. I'm touching on your body, rubbing on your body, your mind and on your body, kissing, hugging on your body. We ain't gotta tell nobody, cause this ain't for nobody. Every now and then you might need a friend.
Who's that?
I'll order some towels.
Towels?
We're done, you hear me? And you!
Babe.
Babe, how dare you? How could you do this to me?
Newsflash, he's done it to me. Why wouldn't he do it to you?
What is this, some twisted revenge? I know you sent me that text on purpose.
Text?
How do you think I knew where you were?
Baby, stop. I love you.
I hate you!
What did you do?
What?
You killed her.
What? We need to go call an ambulance.
And we will, from the parking lot.
The room is in my name, you idiot.
Idiot? You're the one who texted Carmen and told her we were gonna be here. What did you think was gonna happen?
Where are you going?
I gotta get out of here. I can't be here when the police come. This will ruin my career.
Your career?
You right. You right. Just give me 5 minutes before you call the ambulance.
How could I ever love a man like you? I just want to be happy without hurting people in the process. I'm in control. I'm making a conscious decision to drink until I pass out. Does that sound like someone who's spiraling out of control? I'm broken and I can't be fixed. Sorry, I didn't know that Clinton Correctional Facility had a degree program in psychology. Oh, so Carmen did?
Yeah, she did.
So if that's the case, why are you here and not there?
Because I love you.
What's your emergency?
Never in a million years did I think that I would get up in a room full of strangers and bare my soul. But since I've stopped drinking, I'm doing a lot of things differently. I'm seeing things a lot more clearly. I stopped feeling sorry for myself for one, and I let go of the past. All that hatred I kept bottled up inside of me towards Carmen did nothing but eat away at me from the inside out. I never knew how much Jay meant to me until he wasn't in my life anymore. He was always there for me, and I was too busy feeling sorry for myself to notice he needed me as much as I needed him. Jay will be out soon, and I will be there for him like he was there for me, and April will be there as well. My job used to be to air out people's dirty little secrets. Guess it was only a matter of time before I got to mine. My name is Rhonda, and I'm an alcoholic.
Tell me should I start this? It's like a eulogy for a dearly departed, and clearly I'm heartless, heartfelt, heartbroken. Now I'm just a broken man. Stress as I got him, juggling 2 and 3 jobs, juggling 2 and 3 women, struggling to stay involved with my 3 beautiful children. I did what you did, but I did it more. I did it raw. You cheated first, then I cheated. So 3 kids are now 4. Let's get involved. But that came a little after. That's a different chapter. For now,
straight out of Diamond Style Production.
Lights down low, what's it gonna be? Is it time to love or is it time to leave? When them lights down low, then we gonna see if you're really playing games or if you're feeling me on the low. Girl, put down that Facebook, said you need a king. I can show you how an ace look. Touching on your body, how we kick it when we chop it up, but we don't know karate. Turn it up a tad, girl, I know you're down. I'm trying to see what's up with that. It's only me and you, this we can have a ball. Be my Cinderella if the shoe fits.
Girl, I'm touching on your body, rubbing on your body, your mind and on your body, kissing, hugging on your body. We ain't gotta tell nobody, cause this ain't for nobody. Every now and then you might need a friend. I'm the one if you want somebody. Girl, I'm touching on your body, rubbing on your body, your mind and on
you there, nothing can quite compare. I knew it was you. So I gave you all my love. Still it's not enough. Who is always on your mind? But I didn't mind being next in line. You gave me your word.
How my